back to another episode of Clark Reviews. It's your boy Donovan. So, you guys, if you have watched my channel on the regular, you would know that I am a big Godzilla fan. And there has been rampant speculation that for Godzilla vs. Kong, that Mechagodzilla would be making an appearance. I used to say Mecha when I was younger. I don't know. It just looked right, then it sounded right, right? But it's Mecha. But anyway, apparently, according to several articles that have been released, Godzilla vs. Kong toy spoils Mechagodzilla in the MonsterVerse. Now, I was watching John Campia and his homie Robert Burnett, and they made a good point, right? It's a spoiler, but maybe it's not a spoiler. Like, maybe it gave it away before the trailer came out, but there's no way that, like maybe a Batman vs Superman, where they released, where they showed Doomsday in like the second or third trailer, that you were not gonna see Mechagodzilla in a trailer at some point in time. It just maybe just spoiled it coming in the trailers, but it was probably gonna come in the movie either way. So, as the article reads, a toy leak appears to confirm the classic Toho villain Mechagodzilla will appear in the upcoming MonsterVerse movie Godzilla vs. Kong. The article continues. A Godzilla vs. Kong toy leak similarly spoils the inclusion of Mechagodzilla, which would make the mechanized villain the fifth Toho monster to appear in Legendary's MonsterVerse. Mechagodzilla has a long-held reputation as one of Godzilla's greatest adversaries and is surpassed only by King Ghidorah. He do be messing Godzilla up in some of the movies, though. He do, I ain't gonna front. Details on Godzilla vs. Kong have been kept under wraps, so not much is known outside of the cast and rather vague synopsis. Originally, it was expected that much more information would be known by now, but that was before the release date was pushed back from March of 2020 to November, which I was pissed about because I was so looking forward to this movie. Most likely due to concerns created by Godzilla King of the Monsters' lack of success, which I don't know why it had lack of success. If you know anything about Godzilla movies, that was a very good Godzilla movie. Don't have to make sense. It's monsters fighting. Like, what do you want? You know what I mean? Like, in terms of like dialogue and story, you just want to see them fighting. As things stand out, oh, I did buy mine on Blu-ray now. As things stand out, no trailer has been released and only a small amount of footage has been seen. The footage confirmed a sizable growth spurt for Kong, but avoided revealing any significant plot details. They showed like a 2-second clip of Kong throwing a Superman punch at the Brazil Comic Con Expo, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. At a toy convention in Hong Kong, action figures associated with Godzilla vs. Kong were unveiled, and one in particular stands out. See photo below, which there's no photo because I got it taken down. An action figure of Mechagodzilla features an all-new design for the robotic kaiju, which is an induction that the toy is indeed tied to the movie and not associated with any past version of Mechagodzilla. The reveal is huge news for Godzilla vs. Kong, and it could potentially be a spoiler for the overarching story. What it means is that Godzilla vs. Kong, as many fans have suspected, won't be just about the two pop culture icons trading blows. In the vein of Batman vs. Superman, which I thought about through the whole Godzilla King of the Monsters when, and I'm not the only one, where Godzilla and Ghidorah clash in the middle. Godzilla and Kong may have a reason to team up when Godzilla's mechanical nemesis comes onto the scene. It won't be the first time Godzilla has needed help to beat Mechagodzilla. King Caesar joined him in a 2-on-1 in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, and a heroic sacrifice from Rodan gave Godzilla the edge needed in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. I think that not in the tournament to fight Godzilla. Mechagodzilla is without a doubt an interesting addition to Godzilla vs. Kong. His inclusion suggests that once again, humans will be behind the real conflict of the movie. On other occasions, Godzilla has been forced to clean up messes created by humans, but this is the first man-made titan in the MonsterVerse, so it will be a unique situation for Legendary's Godzilla. Also, it's worth noting that Mechagodzilla's debut isn't entirely unexpected. He was subtly teased in the credits of Godzilla, King of the Monsters, which is very true. And as a treat for you guys, I scoured the internet and found the photos of the Toy Fair. Behold. So if you look in the bottom one, they have Godzilla and Mechagodzilla, who is surprisingly smaller than Godzilla, lined up across of each other. They have Kong in the background, kind of looking like a referee, like, you know, the dude that says let's get ready to rumble, like he's about to like signal to ring the bell. He's the referee in the cage match. And then you have a rear view on the top picture of what Mechagodzilla looks like from behind. Now I will say that yes, the picture is blurry, but I did expect Mechagodzilla to be either the same height or a little bit bigger. And I am not a fan of the design because the back spikes, or whatever you want to call them, the fins, spines, they look terrible, and it almost looks like the tail, like looks like a skeleton. Like, it looks like a skeleton. It doesn't really look like Mechagodzilla. It looks like a skeleton of another kaiju. And I'm not a fan of that design. Apart from the original Mechagodzilla, I am a huge fan of Ready Player One Mechagodzilla. When the main villain came out as Mechagodzilla and he was wrecking shop, that was pretty dope. And he was agile as F, moving around, taking care of everything. I would imagine that in Godzilla vs. Kong, they'll probably fight multiple times. Maybe a lead up to a big battle, and then, you know, Godzilla fights Mechagodzilla and Kong joins the fray, or vice versa. Or maybe they fight a couple small battles and then they get a decisive winner, and then they gotta team up. But I would imagine, if I had to speculate, right, that some of this Mechagodzilla is going to be attributed from the King Ghidorah head that they found in Mexico, and somehow they used it to power the suit. So it'll be, because you know there's a Mecha King Ghidorah, right? I would speculate, because I mean, what else they're going to use the head for? Maybe they use the head to power the suit, so it'll be like Mecha King Ghidorah's head on Mechagodzilla's body. So some type of organic tissue or a brain, some type of organic brain will operate the suit, so it's not like operated by a man or men or women, or like, because they're not going to bring the aliens to bring Mechagodzilla or Mechagodzilla here. That's not going to happen like in the original one. There's not going to be no aliens. But maybe they use that head to operate and control the suit. So Mechagodzilla's head or Mechagodzilla's body. Right? It don't look like that here, but whatever. And they go at it that way. That'd be pretty dope. Now they did say, like an article said in the end credits, it said Monarch is developing mechanized kaiju at the end of Godzilla King of the Monsters. But I don't know, you know, but I mean, I think the Godzilla figure looks sweet. The Kong one looks a little blocky. They both kind of do, but I don't like the design. It looks like a skeleton of a kaiju. Oh, and I also wonder if Monarch or people realize what damage that oxygen destroyer bomb did to Godzilla. If Mecha Godzilla will utilize some sort of weapon powered by, you know, like the oxygen destroyer bomb to mess up Godzilla. You know, I can see that happening. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see in November, or if we get a trailer or a couple of trailers, we'll find out. So you guys let me know what you think of that information in the comment section down below. While you're here, like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. If I get a notification that you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back to you. I hope I was able to give you something to get you through the next month for your Godzilla palette, because I know we're all Godzilla fans waiting for some information or a trailer to come out, because they ain't giving us a trailer. So hopefully this whet your appetite for just a little bit. Till next time, y'all take it easy. Game recognized game. Peace.